Have you ever given your heart and soul to someone only to end up feeling used and betrayed? Sometimes in our lives, we sacrifice everything for someone, but they never acknowledge our dedication and end up hurting us in many ways. I know because I've been through this, too, champ. Now, it's our duty to protect our heart and soul from such people. You often find yourself interested in a girl, and if you're lucky, you manage to get close to her, not even realizing that she's narcissistic. She gives you attention, often asks you out, wants to always be with you until you think she might actually like you. She texts you all the time, calls you, laughs at your jokes, and at some point, you think she's the woman of your life. Then, she starts asking for gifts, money, wants you to take her out. Then, one fine day, you go out with her and right in front of you, she hooks up with another guy. There, your heart shatters into 1,000 pieces, leaving you clueless about what to do. You might scowl or walk away and later ask why she did that, and she, in the most cynical way, tells you that you were just friends. She gave you all the hope, all the signs, entangled you in her venomous spider web, hooked you, and devoured you. Well, this has happened to many men, and it might have happened to you too. But there is a way out. In today's video, I'll give you 5 brutal pieces of advice to always follow in your life so you'll never find yourself in a similar situation again. Use them if you don't want to lose control of your life ever again and never be deceived. But before we start today's video, I have a small challenge for you. Watch this video until the end and don't miss any rule. If you're ready, comment, "I accept the challenge," so we know you're up for this journey. Ready? Let's go. Rule 5. Avoid letting physical attraction blind you. We cannot deny the importance of appearance and beauty. A great smile and captivating eyes draw us in. It's natural to feel attracted to someone good-looking. We appreciate beauty, and it's okay to admit that. But the problem arises when we are deceived by beauty. Looks can be very misleading as they are just one aspect of a person. When you see someone stunning and feel attracted, it's crucial to remember that there's more to a person than just their looks. A beautiful appearance does not always mean a good heart. Consider what topics this person talks about, assess their character, how they behave in different environments, how they interact with family and friends, their habits, etc., giving you a more holistic view of the person before diving into a risky passion. Remember, beauty fades, but what's inside lasts forever. Keep your eyes open, don't be blinded just by the exterior. Dig deeper and find out who they really are. If all you see is a beautiful shell with a cruel heart, it's time to step back. You're worth more than just a surface-level attraction. Find someone genuine, not just someone with good looks. This way, you'll have more peace of mind and be genuinely happier. Rule 4. Don't give away your love too easily. Love is a crucial part of our lives. When it comes to love, hold the reins tight. Don't scatter your feelings as if they hold no value. Love is a serious matter. Don't hand over your heart to the first pretty face that comes along. If you meet someone and you like them, that's fine, but to give away your entire heart is a grave mistake. When you give your love away too quickly, you become an easy target, often underestimating yourself and overestimating others. This behavior can lead to the frustration of unreciprocated feelings. Even within a relationship, it's good to maintain some mystery and leave some territory uncharted. Revealing all your cards right at the beginning hands over control of your romantic life to someone else. There are people out there who will exploit this. They will take your love, toy with it, and then discard it as if it were worthless, moving on to their next conquest. So, what should you do? Keep your emotions in check. You need to protect yourself. Love is earned, not freely given. You must be sure that they deserve it before you hand it over. When you give your heart away too easily, you're setting yourself up for hurt. Don't be that person. Make them work for your love, just as you work for theirs. And never, under any circumstances, give 100% of yourself to someone, because even marriage isn't a guarantee of everlasting love. When you are completely committed to someone, you become vulnerable to them, and that's okay if you both love each other. However, if problems arise, you could be severely affected and find yourself at rock bottom again. Always keep 10% to 20% of yourself reserved in even the most serious relationships. This ensures you always remain valuable in the relationship and that your partner continues to strive to win you over, please you, and love you. Rule 3. Don't sacrifice your happiness for others. You should never destroy your own happiness to make someone else happy. If you find yourself always giving and they are always taking, then it's time for change. Protecting your happiness is essential. As selfish as it may sound, you must always come first in your life because this isn't a relationship, it's you being used. Think about it, you change who you are and do everything to please them, but what do you get in return? Nothing but insults, disrespect, and betrayal. They think we are valueless because they get everything so easily. One thing I've learned is that no relationship, whether of love or friendship, will succeed if one party is always forcing the other to change. These people must accept and love you for who you are, or else you should step away from them. If they're taking you for granted, then it's time to reconsider. You are not anyone's doormat. You are worth more than that. Stop compromising your well-being for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A relationship should be about mutual respect and care, not one person sacrificing everything for the other. Believe me, if you do this, in the end, you will be the one who suffers the most. If they expect you to be the only one making efforts, they don't deserve you. Rule 2. Don't be deceived by sweet words. Words are cheap, and some people are masters at using them. People can say beautiful things with their mouths, they tell sweet stories and make promises, but they never fulfill those commitments. Beware of these people. It's easy to get caught up in sweet talk, but the consequences are huge. Always observe what they do, not just what they say. Actions speak louder than words. If you're trying to date someone and she always promises that she will go out with you, that she will give you what you want, but after 2 weeks, a month, nothing happens, it seems like it's time to walk away. Someone might say they care about you, but if their actions don't match, it's all lies. You need to see real effort, not just charming words. If it's all talk and no action, that's a red flag. Don't be swayed by beautiful words that lack substance. You're not here for a fairy tale, you're in this for something real. Don't settle for someone who tells you what you want to hear but then disappears when it counts. So remember, talk is easy. Anyone can say anything. What matters is what they do. You deserve someone who not only says they care but also shows it in every way. Rule 1. Never reveal your dark past too soon. We all have ups and downs in life, and some of us may have a dark past. But the past does not fully define our lives. On first dates, we should stick to light topics like musical tastes, favorite places, TV shows, movies, and so on. You should not share many details of your past when you first meet someone, it's best avoided. Sometimes, in an effort to gain affection, we share our darkest past, but we need to be cautious about who we share our deepest secrets with, especially early on. Often, we think that by sharing sad and dark stories, we will endear ourselves to the person we are getting to know, but this can often be a red flag for the listener, and you might not even understand the reason for their rejection. Therefore, it's wise not to divulge too much. The past, especially the parts we struggle with, can make us feel compelled to open up completely to someone we like. We think that revealing our deepest secrets will bring us closer to them, but hold on, not everyone deserves to hear your vulnerabilities right away. Some people might use your past against you as a weapon, they could ruin your life. Take your time, get to know them first. Make sure they are someone who understands, respects, and deeply cares about you before you open up about the things that haunt you. Your past is a part of you, but it is not all you are. You need to be sure they like you for who you are now, and that they do not judge you for what you have been through. Now is the time to protect your heart and take control of your life in relationships. Stand up and make a pledge in the comments: no more weaknesses, only growth and self-improvement. I will become the best version of myself. Share your commitment, and I will highlight the most uplifting comment on our channel. Remember, your journey to a better you starts with a single step. Click the subscribe button for your daily dose of wisdom.